one. And welcome back to Goalie Game Season 5. We have a bit of rebranding, as you can tell by the new jerseys. The Maine Demonic have rebranded to the Maine Fishermen, embracing a brand new blue look. And their first game of the season, with brand new rosters, is going to be against the Santa Cruz Surge, owned once again by Saving CPR. Again, Maine Fishermen, keeping the Maine Demonic owner of Boogie. We'll see if they can have the same success as they did last season. As we'll go around taking a look at the team rosters. Main star for the Fishermen is Zaz Pixel. Newcomer is Spooky Mount. And then they have their goalie Packers. Now on the Surge side, we have Panex, also known as Praynex, Puppets Blade in net, Saving CPR team owner, and Puppets Blade as well. No, I think I missed one. Black Lamau. There he is. That's the other one. We're going to go ahead and get started in just about a minute. So I'll let our casters introduce themselves.
Hello, I am Sparky Penguin. I don't know where my co-commentator is. That guy, he's not here right now.
Fish is in the audience.
Oh, he's in the audience. Great. All right, somebody get him up. I am here to help. I'm going to commentate this game alongside Mysterious Fish, my good friend. Hoping for a good game here. Both these teams do have a lot of potential. Hoping for the best from both. Fish, you can introduce yourself now.
Hello, everyone. I'll probably be the main caster, I assume, for this game. It should be a good one, though. At least I hope so, as we start Season 5 of the Goalie game, and run by TSTGrave. So, can't wait to see what these two teams have in store for us. Zaz Pixel wins it back, and then Spooky Mount sent it up, but that'll be an early penalty on the Surge, and for interference, I'm gonna assume, as
make sure you turn Stam off.
would also be very helpful. Interference is the call
On Zaz Pixel, so Surge have a power play.
I thought it was the other way around, but I'm just clearly not seeing things right. Prime opportunity for the Surge, as they want to bounce back from a disappointing Season 4. This time under new ownership. Rain just looking for something. Gonna try and get it to CPR, but Packers with the glove there. He was the Halifax Attic starting goalie last season. Spooky Mount with a shot. It goes off the post. Black Lamau is a little slow to react and passed up, but CPR is unable to get it. Spooky Mount gonna look for Zaz in the slot, but that'll just be gloved by Black Lamau to stop the danger for a little bit. Zaz with the opportunity, but it goes off the side of the post, and now trying to get it out as the Surge, but Maine, under new branding, is looking to win their third straight championship. A shot by Spooky Mount, and he will score and open up the Season 5 scoring. Spark, you got any thoughts on that goal?
You can review it if you want.
Okay, yeah, let's review. Reviewing.
They're challenging, so.
They shall. It's a challenge.
I did see some hits there, so not too surprised by that one. Yeah. But that was a great shot by Spooky Man. If only he could have done that without hitting anyone.
Let's review. What's the stream?
There is no stream. This is a recording.
Oh, then how am I gonna review?
Well, I thought you would clip it, but Was there a hit anyway? You probably can remember the play.
There
was.
is a hit, but it was very minor. Like he barely moved.
That doesn't matter if he
At least from
moved or
It is
not. There's
still
still
a
a
hit.
hit.
Okay. Okay.
You gotta do
Okay.
the review commands.
Let's see. Review start. Okay, let's do goaltender violation or
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't.
I don't think it's a goal. I mean, I think it's a goal.
you think it's a goal?
Yeah.
I think it's a goal as well. Can't lie.
Yeah, I think it's a goal too. I can't lie.
And I'm just the commentator, so.
TSD, what's your opinion?
I don't have the hit messages, so that's on your end.
There.
Do you think it's a
Uh,
goal? It's your choice. You're the ref.
Let's see.
Someone
I think
got-
it's a goal. Yeah.
I think call it a goal. We have ourselves the first goal of season 5.
It was good puck movement from Spooky.
I could be wrong
Yeah.
here, but I do think that this is Spooky's first goalie game season, and
I believe it
he's
is.
opening it up with a goal for the Maine. Are they the fishermen now, or are they like
Yeah, that's
Fisherman, yep.
Maine fishermen? So
It's my job. Whistle.
and there,
Yep.
there will be the penalty for delay
Who
of
is
game.
taking pen?
Well, it depends. Did you review it yourself or did they challenge?
They challenged.
They challenged it, yeah. They challenged it.
Okay,
Yeah, they
that's
had
fair.
been
That's
saying
fair. Then they
challenge,
challenged.
so.
Yeah.
Saving
Okay,
CPR.
delay a game, and we'll move straight on. Bit of a controversy so far in the first period, but nonetheless, the Maine fishermen have themselves an early goal by Spooky Mountain.
And a prime opportunity here. Face off one. Spooky with the shot, but it'll be saved there by Black Lamau. In front, Spooky Mount gets his second of the game with a great slaw pass by Zaz Pixel to make it 2-0 Maine in this one.
Zaz is dominating that offensive zone possession there, but I don't really understand what he's trying to go for with that like curve through the goalie out of the corner, because the goalie's always playing his post, so yeah.
I think he's just hoping for Black Lamau to get off his post lightly and hope to just sneak one in, but
I think
You
I
can
think we
skip
get off.
face-offs, by the way, if you want.
Yeah. I think if he gets off his post even slightly, that will go in. So maybe it is smart from Zaz. We'll have to see here. Face off starting in 1 second.
Zaz is a pretty good skater, so I wouldn't even question anything he does, because at times he just does whatever he wants and it works. Spooky Mount is in the defensive corner trying to get it up. Pass to Zaz, who has time, shot, and scores! A breakout pass by Spooky Mount, and Zaz finishes it off, going right around Black Lamau to make it 3-0 Fishermen.
Zaz with his third. Nope. Second
Second point.
point of the night. Spooky Mount with his third on that assist. This has been very good play from this team so far.
I'm not surprised. Maine has been a good franchise, and Boogie's been able to build really good teams with Browd and Arden the past two. They're now on the Haddock, but now having Zaz and Spooky Mount with one of the best goalies from season 4, so not really surprised. That was an interesting shot attempt there by Spooky Mount past to Zaz, but Zaz whiffs. Saving CPR went to try and get a shot off and surge first shot of the game, but it didn't go. Spooky Mount trying to get it up. Now it's Prainex trying to just get in for a shot, but nothing seems to be working. Zaz Pixel tried to get a shot off, but it'll go off the post, and now it's Spooky Mount. Looking for a 5-hole, but nothing goes. The pang, Zaz! And the one-timer goes off of the post. In the corner, a curve out of there, and CPR will send that into his corner, away from danger, as Black Lamau was slow to react. Zaz Pixel trying to get it over to Spooky Mount. Spooky Mount back to Zaz Pixel, trying to get a shot off, but it doesn't go. The Fishermen have had the entirety of the pressure, really, besides like a couple of seconds where the Surge have been able to get something. A slot pass there, but Spooky Mount will whiff on that one. Getting it back in to the Surge zone. Spooky Mount shot, the rebound there, but Zaz unable to get that one in. Spooky Mount sends it back in, going around the Surge net in front, but Zaz was unable to pang that, and it goes out. Zaz Pixel getting it back into the Surge zone, but it goes right out instantly, poked away by Brain-X, and it gets sent up by Packers. Zaz Pixel shot, and couldn't get that one by Black Lamau. Zaz Pixel in the slot. Spooky Mount with his shot. It goes off of the post.
Spooky Mount going for a hat trick right now.
I'm not surprised. I mean, if you're getting the offensive chances, then you just kind of go for that. Praynex gets a shot. Don't know why it wasn't credited there, but that one was. But the Surge had an opportunity, and Zaz Pixel had one, but it went wide. Zaz Pixel and Spooky Mount were kind of bunching, and now an opportunity for Praynex. Couldn't quite
Great.
get a shot as Zaz Pixel was able to poke that one away. In front, CPR just keeps it in. Spooky Mount going the other way, gets through all of them, and then the goal for his hat trick. And it's all been in this first period. I think it might be time for a goalie change, but I'm not the Surge.
Spooky Mount hat trick.
Just a brutal first period for the Surge. It's reminiscent of their last season's opener.
Question is will they be able to get a goal like last season? Because I'm pretty sure it was 9-1, but it could have been 9-0.
It was 9-1.
Was 9-1, there we go. Going the other way, Zaz Pixel looking for his second. Tried to get it over to Spooky Man, I assume, but Praynex going the other way and then just passing it right to Zaz. It goes off the post, and that'll do it for the first period. 4-0 for the Maine Fishermen over the Surge. Sparky?
Yeah, that was a dominant period, especially from Zaz Pixel, but I would like to highlight that Praynex has had some pretty good times just generating opportunity from either the neutral zone or just off the face-off here.
We will skip this.
Yeah, we can skip. But, yeah, it's been pretty dominant, very dominant first period, but Praynex has looked like a star so far for this team.
Puppet's Blade is going in net now. He has made some very good saves in Season 4, so the question is can he still make those good saves? A shot, and that'll be stopped. A great opening shot, but Puppet's Blade was a little screened there, so was slow to react, but luckily that one went wide. In the corner is Zaz Pixel and Praynex trying to get it out, but unable to, as Zaz Pixel is there, trying to get in the slot, but it'll be panged away. Zaz Pixel tried to get it to Spooky Mount, but it doesn't go. CPR couldn't get it out. Spooky Mount is gonna try and look to get it in the slot, but it doesn't go. A bunch of whiffs, pullback, shot, but no, it was poked away before anything could happen. A bad touch there by Praynex, and it gets right back into the Fisherman's hand. Spooky Mount. And sliding away was Puppet's Blade, and Spooky Mount will get his 4th of the game as Zaz with his second assist. A face-off. Braynex loses that one, and Zaz Pixel was going for that. Spooky Mount kept it in. Puppet's Blade, I think, just hasn't played goalie in a while, so it's a bit rough and just looking to get right back into it. Spooky Mount gets it to the slot, but Puppet's Blade gloves that one to stop any danger. A hit there, but it looked to be on puck. Spooky Mount pulling it back, looking to get it back into the zone. He does. A shot that'll be stopped there by Puppet's Blade. Praynex trying to get it up from the zone and out, but it doesn't go. Spooky Mount. A whiff there by Praynex, and now he's gonna pressure Zaz. It's finally back into the Fisherman zone, but it's short-lived as Zaz Pixel is getting it into the Surge zone, looking for a shot, but Spooky Mount just couldn't quite keep it in. Gets it back in quickly, though, and poked away there by Praynex as Puppet's Blade was way out of position. Praynex continuing to try and get chances. A shot that goes off of the post, and now going the other way. Zaz Pixel looking for a shot. It goes off of the post. Puppet's Blade just, I think, slowly getting back into the groove of things from last season. Praynex had a little opportunity, but it just doesn't quite go. Spooky Mount looking to go the other way. A shot. It grazes the post and goes into the corner. Spooky Mount gets it into the slot. Zaz Pixel unable to hit that one. Zaz looking to get an opportunity, but too many pullbacks and he lost track of it. Spooky Mount going in. Breakaway shot. Scores! His 5th goal of the game. And Spooky Mount looks to be carrying the Maine offense in his first goalie game season.
This
Face
is
off one there by
recognition.
Praynex.
Oh, Praynex with a shot.
That'll be the first registered shot. So Packers will technically be credited with a 1-save thing if it stays this way. Daz Pixel over to Spooky Mount. Shot! And what a goal there by Spooky Mount. Right off of a pass from Zaz, and he will get his 6th goal out of the 7 Fisherman goals. Zaz
6
has been
goals.
pretty quiet, and I purposely said it the way I did so that we couldn't be saying that. Spooky Mount trying to get it up to Zaz Pixel. He hits it first, and it goes in for a shot. It goes just wide. Praynex, it's poked away by Zaz Pixel. Trying to get something going. It goes into the slot. Spooky Mount looking for another one there, but it'll go off of the post. Spooky Mount poked away there by CPR. Behind the net, Spooky Mount takes it back into the corner. Pass to Zaz. A shot. It'll go off of the post and cleared away. Zaz Pixel gets a pass into the slot, but it doesn't go.
Praynex with a
trying
chance
to go
here.
the other way. Might get a
Zaz.
shot, but Packers was able to get up. That shot's off the post by Spooky Mount. He sends it back into the corner. Spooky Mount tried to get a slot pass, but it doesn't go. Pass to Zaz. Zaz with the shot. It'll be stopped by Puppet's Blade. Cleared out briefly. Spooky Mount trying to get another shot there. Praynex with a good pullback, but Spooky Mount read it like a book, and it's now into the main corner. CPR couldn't keep it in. And now it goes the other way. Puppet's Blade tried to get it up to CPR, but CPR had just whiffed there. Zaz Pixel, Praynex sends it into the corner. A slot pass. CPR wasn't there, and it's going the other way. Spooky Mount for another one.
7-0.
And he doesn't get it. A slot pass. No one was there. That'll do it for the second. 7-0 for the Maine Fishermen. Shots are 20-1 with pure domination.
Hey, Treasure, we can wait a bit.
We do have a reschedule. So our 8 o'clock game of the Haddock playing the Highlanders has moved to 9 o'clock. And our previous game that would have happened at 7 has been moved to 8:30. So we'll end this recording just a bit before then. So we'll give you guys a 30-minute break to prepare for the next two matches.
Off of that face-off, Spooky Mount looking to get it up, pass over to Zaz, but Pranex was able to get their first. He whiffs on that one, and now Zaz Pixel with a shot, and he
Zaz for
scores
number
the
8.
second. It's now
It is
8
mercy rule, right?
nothing. I don't know.
We never had a mercy rule, so keep that off.
No
You can just
mercy
FO.
rule.
Doesn't matter.
Face-off underway. Pranex does get that one. But Spooky Mount was there, poking it away. He's gonna look for his 7th, but no, it'll be stopped. Spooky Mount trying to get something going. He can't get the shot off, and now Spooky Mount in the corner, probably looking to get it to Zaz, but it doesn't go. Pass into the slot. Zaz is able to hit into the board so that it can't be cleared, but then whiffs. It is cleared. Pranex with an opportunity, but
Oh
CPR
my god.
bunching, and I think that ruined it. Zaz Pixel looking for his hat trick. A shot, stopped, rebound, and another big save by Puppet's Blade.
No, Puppets was pulled out. Puppets was pulled out. It's Black Lamau again.
That was
Black
Black
Lamau's
Lamat.
back in net.
Whoa. I thought that was Puppet's Blade, but what a bounce back for Black Lamau to get those 2 saves. The question is can he keep this up? Going the other way, Spooky Mount shot and scores
Ties.
his 7th. And if they get one more, that will break the record for the most goals in a
The
game
record is
by
9.
one team.
One team is currently tied for one player. Spooky Mountain needs 2 more to tie it. So this is a record-breaking moment, possibly.
There's tons of time left. Zaz Pixel will hit CPR out of the
And-
way, and that'll be a penalty. That was so
Alright.
obvious.
Oh my
Zaz
god.
wants to goon clearly, and
Will this team score? Pranex and CPR, can they score on a power play against Spooky Mount? Now, I would argue that Spooky Mount alone might be better than these two combined, so we'll see.
well, I do think that the Surge last season had a slightly better roster. A pullback
Oh.
shot, it goes wide,
Bang.
and Packers just kind of left it there. Spooky Mount trying to get it up, but it doesn't go. Spooky Mount trying to get another one out of the zone, but it doesn't go. Pang! And a shot that'll be stopped by Packers. In the slot, it's poked away. Spooky Mount going the other way
For number
on a
10!
breakaway. And they
That's
break the
10!
record.
What a
Spooky Mount with
short-handed
the
goal!
record-breaking goal. And it's 10-0 for the Maine Fishermen. I need water, but I don't care.
I got you.
Oh, thank you.
Like a minute. Pokemon taking the face off here. Gonna try and
Oh,
go for number
Spooky
11, number
Mount.
9 on the game, and he's gonna score it! 9 on the game here for Spooky Mount. 3 seconds left in the power play. Spooky Mount does have the same amount of shots in this power play that the opposing team has in the entire game.
They called a TO. For some reason, we're calling a TO. This is
We're calling a TO to put Puppet's Blade back in.
and then you can end the TO. Honestly, just end the TO. There's 3 minutes of this game where we're breaking into the next game's time if it hadn't been moved.
Right next with a shot opportunity, he's not going to be able to get it. And now both
Spooky Mount
main players.
to break the record, no good.
And a lot of hits here coming.
Oh,
No call from the ref. The corners are brutal today. Zaz
As
Pixel getting
looking
it.
for the man in the center.
Right next, gonna push down the ice. Looking, no. Spooky Mouth coming down. Whiffs on the puck. Gonna back it up, gonna pass it up to Zaz. Can't get it there, saving CPR. Gonna save the puck. Now going for a shot. Puppets played a good save there. Zaz slowing it down. Looking for Spooky Mouth. Spooky Mouth's gonna hit it. It goes in for number 10.
Alright, I'm back, but Spooky Mount gets his 10th apparently. And oh my, this is just turned into something else. Two minutes left in this blowout. Brainiacs wins it, but Spooky Mount was there, going up, and that was almost number 11 for him. I think I kind of want a Zaz Pixel Hattie, but that's a hit in the corner. Brainiacs
Let's
trying
give
to go the
Zaz
other way.
Pixel some
Zaz
more
Pixel
goals.
poking it away. Zaz couldn't quite get it. Spooky Mount's been hogging all the goals. But, I mean, if you get the chance, then I don't see why not. Brainiacs going the other way, but Spooky Mount's there to keep it in check. Pass to
Zaz
Zaz
for hat.
Pixel.
Save!
A shot, and that'll be stopped. Keeping it in. Zaz Pixel into the corner. Brainiacs was able to get that one away. Spooky Mount pulling it back. Whiffs on that one and looking to send it up, but nope. Brainiacs is there, a shot, and that'll be stopped there by Packers. He hasn't been very busy, and Puppets Blade just sliding away. I think this game has been a lost cause for a while, and the goalies are really acting like it. Spooky Mount in the corner with CPR. Trying to get it out. He does. It goes back into the corner, though. Spooky Mount. Slot. Zaz couldn't quite get that one. Zaz in the corner now. He's just looking for a Hattie. And a shot there. That would have been it, but it doesn't go. Zaz Pixel getting around
For the
CPR.
Hattie.
A shot.
Oh my god,
And a
defensive.
block there. It goes
Spooky
back
Mount
into the
trying to
zone.
get one
Spooky Mount
more.
scores. It's 13-0.
Number 11 for Spooky Mouth.
He's
And
gone 11, and I don't think anyone will break this record anytime soon. But with how the Surge team is, you never know.
He has as many
Zaz-
goals as characters in his name.
The fact that you counted that is crazy.
And he has more!
And he
no, he
made
has
it
more.
12. 8 seconds left. Can we just end this already? Spooky Mount just has 6/7 of the goal for the Maine fisherman this
Spooky Mount
game.
wants another!
Can he get another one?
One
more!
Zaz
Zaz
Pixel!
Pixel!
No! He doesn't get it, but the Maine fisherman will come out victorious 14-0. Why not just put 2 touchdowns on them? They did just that. And that will do it for game 1 of the season 5 goalie game. Up next would be the Portland, California game, and that'll be in 30 minutes. But that one should be way more interesting than this one.
Fun fact, the Surge have still faced less shots than Rayado did that one time.
You're right. Actually, yeah.
And that score, Rayado only allowed 4 of those. This
Well,
team allowed 14 of them.
Well, you see, when you have, in my opinion, the top 3 pick in Rayado facing that
He
many,
should go number 1.
and then you have Puppets Blade and Black Lamau, who Puppets Blade great potential as a skater. Black Lamau haven't seen much of him.